Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg, and we are in the true north. It's hockey weather, and the Jets are on home ice. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Jets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Blues look to start the transition game. Cutting to the slot. An easy stop with the pad by Binnington. And the puck's not loose. Slides it quickly to Scheifele. And that's taken by the defense. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned.
He scores! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Now they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Winnipeg's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going to win the W.
Denies him again. Passes over to Kessel. And now he moves it quickly to Kyrou. Here they are on the attack. On the backhand. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
More than half the period left to play. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Snaps one here in the slot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Maintains control of the puck. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Puck scooped up by Nemesnikov. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Leddy. Slides the puck ahead to Bushnevich. St. Louis has it against the half wall. And he takes the dish. Here we go, odd man rush. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Binnington. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Winnipeg's up 1-0. Thomas wins possession in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bushnevich. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. Dished on over to Lowry. Pushes it across to Neighbors. The Blues carried along the wall. Dishes it off. Blocker saved by Hellebuyck.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Taken by Neighbors. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
They clear the zone. And that's deflected. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. The Blues have possession shorthanded. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck picked up by Faksa. Passes it over. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he slides it quickly to Ehlers. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sends it in deep. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. With the bank pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Folks, almost back on the ice.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Shuts him down.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. And they win the draw on their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Fans screaming for a shot as the crowd scores just before the period closes. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. This is an amazing goal, James, and it starts with incredible speed and maneuverability. You know that you can move the puck side to side and open up and create space like that. You know that you're lethal. And that's exactly what he does before he delivers a pass, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The setters will glide into the dot. St. Louis will go to work as they win the draw. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Binnington's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Blues have been handed 2 for interference. And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Oh, look at this. Taken along the wall by Fatsa. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hillebuck. Quick feed to Kessel. Oh, and they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. St. Louis has made this a 1-goal hockey game after that strike here in period number 2.
Well, and they're playing urgent, but they have patience, and that's exactly what you want to see. You have to be calm, even under pressure.
And now it's grabbed by Broberg. Swing and a miss. Fires it. And there's the save on the play. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner. Thomas is up and ready to go.
The Blues will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Jets certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. St. Louis still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Scheifele's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Velarde's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Scrum along the boards. Knocked away with the stick by Morrissey. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Turns it away.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Poked away in the defensive end. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Loses his balance on the play. Appleton's got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Lowry. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Thomas. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Broberg. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Handles the pass. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Jets lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And it's a quick pass to Pionk. And that's knocked away by Leddy. Angles it over to Joseph. And he slides it quickly to Bolduc. He says, let's get physical on that play. Feeds it over to Perfetti. Long reach breaks up the momentum. From the point, looks to make something happen. St. Louis plays it along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Big time stop there.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! And now he moves it quickly to Holloway. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. Takes a shot! Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Into the middle of the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped up period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blues don't need to change their game plan, James. I mean, they're trailing by 1 goal, but they found a way to own the puck for the majority of the game, and this is a good sign anytime you're holding the puck. Now it's about being opportunistic and finding a way to get some net front presence and put one by the tender.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Now a quick pass to Broberg. Shot! Can't get it to go. Puck battle along the boards. Moves it to Morrissey. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides Sends the pass over to Folk. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. And he had the answer on that one. And it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over to Kyrou. The Jets gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Ehlers.
The Jets get their second line out there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring.
Good stop by Binnington. Sends it quickly to Shen. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Shen. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sandberg. Great pressure to force the turnover by Holloway. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass over to Pionk. Takes the feed. Puck grab by Suter. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Sandberg. Scores! The Jets are flying tonight!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
The Jets are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
Quick pass to Appleton, and that's broken up. Back to the point it goes. Lays out to get that one blocked. And that's broken up. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Winnipeg's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a chance! Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James, and you cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, a goal is scored.
The Blues desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And now he moves it quickly to Toropchenko. Grabbed along the boards by Leddy. Tries to feed it over to Tucker. Broken up with a little physicality. And that slides right out to center ice. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Faxes across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Got to find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Intercepted the pass. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Thomas. Reaches out and uses the stick. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. A shot into the yawning cage. The Blues have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Shen. Takes the pass. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Jets certainly weren't winners in the possession game tonight, but They're winners tonight.
It certainly is, James, and a win is a win is a win. That's how we used to look at it. The coaching staff may have a different perspective. They'll be looking at video here to see where they went wrong and why they were chasing the game.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl.